Hi guys, and welcome back to another weekly vlog. So today is Tuesday. Yesterday was Bank Holiday Monday, and we just chilled out really. Had a barbecue, although we ate it indoors. So Friday and Saturday I was in London, and the weather was so nice and warm. But then I get back on Sunday, and the temperature just drops. So ultimately, our barbecue yesterday, we ate indoors. Today is usually craft group, but I'm not going tonight. Yeah, I was there last week, so I don't want to be going every week because it's a lot of fuel going there and back every week. Like sometimes twice a week if I'm going into Norwich to visit family. Yeah, so a few things that happened over the weekend. Like some things I didn't cover in the vlog. So one thing that happened at Camden Station, as I was coming up the escalator to then go out, like there was a drunk Jamaican guy behind me, and like he started like chatting to me, and when I was heading towards the barriers to get out of the station, like he was obviously still talking to me. He was saying something about how the UK's gone to shit, and like, I don't know. I was trying to ignore him, trying to get away, and he literally put himself in front of me from like getting out, and like he grabbed my wrist and like he was like right in my face, and like I was looking around and like I don't think people like noticed him doing that, although there was a guy on the other side of the barrier. Like he had gone out already, but I think he noticed like the commotion and he was like sort of like watching to see like if I was okay. But yeah, eventually I like wiggled my way around this guy, went through the barrier, and then I just like walked off. You know, he didn't follow me, so that's fine. But yeah. Obviously being a single woman on your own, I'm not single, you know what I mean? Being a woman on your own in London, yeah, like I didn't once think that anything like that would happen. Like I just didn't think that would happen because, you know, like the majority of the UK is fine. I know London there is a lot more crime. I was fine, like nothing happened. I just felt very uncomfortable. So on the Friday night before the gig, I went to a restaurant called the Pie Hole, or just Pie Hole, and I was the only customer in there. I did feel a little bit awkward because obviously the waiter was just waiting on me. And then straight after I finished that meal, I went to the Old Blue Last where the gig was happening. And before the bands came on, I saw someone walk through the door, and it was Tash. So I saw her perform on the ROP Courtyard stage last year at Download Festival. I think it was before the headliners set, Never Easy. I went to the bar, and she was at the bar with her friend. So I sort of like leaned over and was like, "Hey Tash," and she was like, "Oh hey," and I was like, "You don't know who I am, do you?" And she was like, "No, sorry." And I was like, "Well, I don't expect you to. Like, you know, you must meet loads of people." But yeah, I just told her where I or knew her from, or where I'd seen her before. Yeah, so I explained that I saw her last year on the ROP Courtyard stage, and yeah, to be fair, I looked so much different because like last year I was in full waterproofs, I had my glasses on and not much makeup, but when I saw her on Friday night I was like full face of makeup, no glasses, in a dress, like no waterproofs in sight. So yeah, I did look a lot different, and I managed to get a selfie with her. And her friend even took a photo for me because, yeah, like there was a certain way I was angling the phone, and like there was a spotlight behind, and like it sort of like got the shadow of my phone in my face. So yeah, we got Tasha's friend to take a photo for me. So yeah, thought I'd just give you a little rundown of the weekend. I know I covered a lot in the weekly vlog, but there were a few things that I didn't cover in that vlog that I thought I'd just chat about now. There it is. Yeah. I wonder what they could be. Yeah. Got two. So I did order a spare car park pass, but Ticketmaster emailed me like a few months back saying that it was voided. So I guess I've only got one ticket technically. Well, not technically, I have got just one ticket. But yeah, there it is. And the next one is also a car park pass. Oh, two! Yeah. And then it's got the car park, or not car park, the arena and like layout, where to go, car routage and all that. So I'll be heading along Melbourne Road to the RIP gate. So the reason I got two was because one of the people in our camp group got a Sleepy Hollow ticket because all the Park Farm tickets were sold out. What we learned last year was if you have one of these car park passes in your window, then the stewards will direct you to the car park for Park Farm, the camp area for Park Farm. It's not really a car park as such because you park next to your tent. So I've got two. I've got one for myself and one for the other Emma because her name is Emma too. Well, not Emma too, Breakdown Emma. Yeah, we've all been given nicknames. I'm Famous Emma because I'm on YouTube. Not really famous, but hey ho. And then Breakdown Emma because she broke down in her car on the way to download, the day before download. And she had like car troubles, but it was all resolved, so she got there. Liquid Death, £1 per can. Yeah, get these. Just in B&M, doing my download prep shop. That's not bad, but it's a 15 pack. Be a bit big for what I want. Barocca. So expensive. Ooh, there's been some seepage there. Need one of these. They do pink. Okay, note to self, shop around. Because the same thing I bought in B&M is a £2 cheaper. So I am back from shopping. I went to 3 different shops in the end. Went to B&M first, then Home Bargains, and then I popped into Aldi on the way home. Just getting snack bits, drink, some like odd little bits like hand wipes, pocket tissues, Barocca. Although I didn't get Barocca because it was like what, $5.70 something, and I got like, you know, a cheaper version for like $1.99. So, and those Lucasades, I picked up a pack of 4 for £4 because I remember paying that last year in Asda, but it was like £2, what, 35 in Home Bargains for the same thing, exactly the same thing, not even a knockoff version of Lucasade. Oh well, live and learn. Paid an extra like £1.65 for the same thing, almost double the price. Oh well. So yeah, I'm gonna unpack this lot. Okay, so let's go over what I got. So, I picked up crisps because they are always a nice filling snack, just on the go, just put one in your bag, and yeah, 2 packs. Like, I don't think I'll need all of these, but yeah. If anyone in my camp wants a packet or 2, like, they are more than welcome. So yeah, hope they like smoky bacon and Worcestershire sauce. Everyone loves that, don't they? And then I picked this up in B&M. So for some reason they keep these like after the till. So like, it felt really weird. I was like, I grabbed something from the shelf to then put it on the conveyor belt because these are like past the tills once you've paid. So I thought this would be nice to have as like shots around the camp, or if anyone has lemonade or tonic water, they can like just add it to that. Have it as a long drink rather than a shot. So yeah, party shots. And then the overinflated, oh, dishwasher done. And then the overinflated price, Lucasade. Oh. So I get these to take into the arena because so the rules are you're supposed to take a sealed bottle no bigger than 500 mils and a soft drink. So this fits the whole criteria, and these are like energy drinks really. So yeah, hi Lil. Last year I only bought 1 pack, but like I could have done with 2 packs really, because like I used it all up, and like yeah, like depending what the weather's like this year, if it's nice weather I might make the effort to go back to the campsite to like get a refill, but if not, it's just a nice drink to have in the morning, if I don't want a breakfast beer and I want something sweet. Actually, I'll put them back in here because I'm going to take them upstairs into the room where I've got all my stuff for Download Festival. Oh, I guess I'll go through this bag next. Wow. Okay. So to be fair, a few things in here I've bought for like other things, and some things I've bought for James. And then, so I wanted foldable water bottles, so like, yeah, like I think you just roll it up. Yeah, so that, just put it in your bag, or it has a carabiner, so you could just like clip it to the side of your bag. It's got cobwebs on it. Yeah, this one didn't come within a packaging thing. It was just loose on the shelf. But this was the only pink one, so like I wanted a pink and blue one. So yeah, I think they were like 99p each. I guess with these I could put alcohol in them, and take them into the village, or like just use as like a water bottle to fill up when I'm in the arena. Like endless uses. Yeah, these are 100ml in size. So these are going to be for Lanzarote. Just like put shampoo, conditioner, yeah, just shampoo and conditioner really. Not for download, but well, to be fair, I could use these for download. Yeah, I'll use these for download. An emergency poncho. Again, just in case. So this is what I'll just have in my backpack if I don't have a coat on me. And then, you know, if it does start raining, then I can like put this on, make my way back to camp and get my proper waterproof coat. So yeah, emergency pocket tissues. So these, I got these in B&M, but I then went into Home Bargains afterwards and saw a massive pack that was cheaper than this. Like, to be fair, probably paying because it's Cath Kidston. Oh well, they're cute. Yeah, I take these instead of toilet roll to the loo with me, or you know, like I just have one in my bag. Yeah. Hand sanitizer, because my hand sanitizers that I've got are very old and they're like strawberry scented. And I don't know if they like, you know, after a certain, wow, this is 70% alcohol, this one. But anyway, yeah, quick dry as well, it's good. Yes, they do have an expiry date. Yeah, I weren't sure because they have alcohol in it, does it expire? But yeah, this one expires November 2027. So yeah, the ones that I have upstairs are probably not effective anymore, so you have to bin them. Yeah, so I've got one. Yeah, a few bits I've got for just general use. I've got some hair clips because, like, I don't know if you can see, but my roots, my hair needs doing. So earlier or last week I bought some bleach and peroxide and like stuff to do my hair at home myself, or well, when I say myself, I've asked my sister if she wouldn't mind doing it for me, just to make sure that, you know, I like everywhere's covered and there's no patches, because it's really hard to do yourself, like especially like, anyway, this is to section the hair, like just a few grip clips, deodorant. And then I got a few like treatment things for my hair for after I've bleached it. Yes, a Plex System smoothing infusion. So like basically to inject moisture back into my hair after I've fried it with bleach. So yeah, there is another one in there. Like it's like a 1, 2, 3, 4 type thing. Yeah. Here's number 1. Cleansing shampoo, and just a few foot care things. I've got insoles to put in. I think I'll put these in my New Rock boots, and then again blister plasters, because I want to take my Doc Martens to download, and yeah, these ones are for the back of your heel. I know that's the area where my it rubs the most with my Doc Martens, so blister plasters to prevent that like happening. And then yeah, just make my shoes a bit more comfier. Got some effervescent tablets. I think that's how you pronounce it. Effervescent tablets, orange flavour. So you just add that to water and then neck it. I don't think it's the greatest of flavour, but it's to replenish all your electrolytes and, you know, rehydrate you. And then I saw this in Home Bargains. It's called Life's a Beach. Yeah, I don't know, where's Love Lane Brewery? Liverpool. So yeah, I like the sound of, well, obviously Life's a Beach is quite a catchy name, but it's pineapple and grapefruit pale ale. So yeah, if you know me, you know that I love my citrus pale ales. Yeah, this sounds right up my street, so I might have it for the festival. I might just drink it before then. Then we get on to food stuff for download. So I've got my peanut butter, pot noodles, cheese savouries, chocolate digestives, got some sweets. So I've got some Mawam, stripes, and Skittles, dry roasted nuts. Yeah, I don't know why I picked these up because, well, I could have waited till I was in Aldi and picked up the Aldi version, but oh well. I think it was like $1.79. Yeah, I know they're single-use plastic, but I bought them in case I want a cup of tea in the morning, or, you know, a coffee that doesn't have milk included in the sachet. So yeah, so to me, chewing gum because I'm out. I did have a stick of chewing gum when I went to the O2 Islington, but they confiscated a stick of gum. Why is that? Out of everything they searched in my bag, they confiscated a stick of gum. Very strange. Anyway, another pot noodle. This is like a king size curry. Yeah, I'd say curry pot noodles probably my go-to, or, you know, favourite. And yeah, beef and tomato, second favourite. So I didn't actually cover this in my camping tips and tricks video, but I pick up a air freshener and I have this in my tent. It was 3 for £6, so yeah, I'll put some around the house. Like, we got 3 bathrooms, so I'll use 2 for in the bathrooms and 1, I don't know which one. Well, one of them will be for my tent to download. And then this is for lighting the it's a bit extreme. Like there were like little lighter types with the little stubby peg thing. But yeah, this is for lighting my dragon fuel stove, which, if you've seen in my video, it's literally like, it's tiny. So this is massive. It's a bit overkill. This is more for like a barbecue, but oh. And then I got a 3-pack of antibacterial hand wipes. So yeah, it's fairly small, you can see. Because I was considering putting a pack of face wipes in my bag, but that's a lot chunkier than this. It's quite thin. I got like 10 wipes in a pack. Apparently the wipes are biodegradable. Like, I never believed that greenwashing shit. No way, are they biodegradable? It's got to be in the right conditions for that. And then I picked up a 10-pack of Copperberg mixed fruit tropical. So the flavours in here is pineapple, passion fruit, and mango. Mmm, yummy. So these are only like these are only low alcohol. It's like 3.4% a can. Anyway, I'm gonna clear this. Then we have the third bag. Most of this is for download actually. So I've got like some snacky bits. And share with the camp, like sharing a bag of tortilla chips, cheese twists, salt and pepper crackers. I think I've got a dip in here as well. Yeah, got a mild salsa dip for the chips. And then I topped up on my nut bars. I like these. So I think my favourite of these ones, they're dark chocolate and sea salt. Nice. And these ones are peanut butter. So Yeah. This is probably way too much food, but like, I also like dried mango. It's for my sweet tooth without, you know, the guilt of it being unhealthy. Like, yeah. So it's a healthy sweet treat. Then we go on to the alcohol. So I didn't bring that many spirits last year, but I'm going to bring this. And then nearer the time, I'll probably pick up some cans of Coke. I think I do have some in the fridge, but I'll pick up some more because I think Aldi does like a 6-pack of Coke for like $1.68. I like Malibu and Coke. This is like an alternative. Cocoa Bay. Yum. And then to go with the lower alcohol versions, I've got peach, mango and lime cider. So yeah, like with the Copperberg, these are only 3.4% alcohol. So these will be nice and refreshing in the morning, like if I don't want to go hard on a like 5% ale. And then I picked up 2 hard seltzers. A seltzer is just like sparkling water with vodka, flavoured obviously. So this one is black cherry and this one is watermelon. I think I tried both before, and yeah, they're not overly strong flavoured with the fruit, but like it's nice. These would be nice to take into the village. And then I've got these little cans. So these are lovely. These are like, yeah, espresso martinis. It's only 125ml can and it's 14.9% alcohol. So actually this would be quite nice for in the evening, because obviously an espresso is caffeinated. Yeah, it's obviously got caffeine in, right? Yeah, high caffeine content. So this will be a nice pick me up and, you know, wake me up for in the evenings. I know I've only got 2 cans, but these are expensive for what they are. Like these are $1.99 for a little can. So yeah, I only picked up 2. So that was £4. I might pick up more than near the time, but yeah. I couldn't justify spending £10 on just 5 cans, 5 little cans. Yeah, again, these are just what I wash with. I use the Dove Beauty cream bars instead of like bottles of shower gel. Yeah, these are just wrapped in paper, cardboard box, no plastic. But then I say no plastic, but I am still a sucker for face wipes. I don't flush them down the loo though. No. So yeah, that is my shop. Wow.
I mean, there's the cafe behind that.
The Courtyard Cafe.
As I was walking down there, I thought to myself, the number of people who have walked down here in all the hundreds of years I've been there.
Where are you off to?
I'm going that way.
You're going that way?
Yeah. Sort of waste a bit of time in the city. Bus go half an hour.
Okay.
Well, take me quarter an hour to get there.
I took photos of all the blue.
I'm here at Bravissimo for a brothing. So I am here today at the Coaster Beach Club, about to sort out some rubbish. Sit down. Crab pot coatings. A shoe. Wild. Oh, he did a loopy loop. Jesus Christ. Just some examples of fishing, like industry debris. These are crab pot coatings. Yeah. They're like the plastic coatings on those metal crab pots. And then obviously fishing rope. Get a lot of these little tiny bits.
I leave nothing but footprints.
Exactly.
done now?
Yeah,
You got everything
yeah.
back?
Everyone's back and accounted for.
Council sort that lot out for you, do they?
Yeah, I just leave my low bins and bring it or take it away. No?
Yeah, they were here this morning. I was quite surprised on a Sunday morning. Come and collect empty the bins.
That's good.
I thought today's Sunday. What are they doing coming round on a Sunday morning? I think they were here about 7 o'clock.
7, that's early.
Yeah.
What's his name?
Her name is
Oh,
Bumble.
her name. Bumble. Cute.
I had about 15 months.
Yeah,
When I took her on, my instructions were for them.
cute.
Where'd Madam go? I bet she's in the. You have a good day.
You
Glad
too.
you enjoyed yourself.
Yeah, take care.
You're lumbering them to the bottom, eh, you know? Come on, I'll grab 2.
Oh no, I need to weigh them first.
Oh, you've got to weigh them all now.
Yeah.
Oh, all good fun.
Yeah. Cute. Got to weigh them now. Four and a half. Five and a half. 4.25. Bit lighter. 2.75. Bit lighter again. 3. Five rubbish bags today. Hey Luna boo. Hello. Is it too hot? Oh, Jelly Belly's coming. Hello. Hello. You two okay down here? Yeah? Good. Don't smell her feet, you might faint. Oh, Jelly Belly. You hot? So hot in here, man. You little bitch. Who, me? Yeah, you. Hello. My shoes are squeaking. Lilith. Hello.